been exposed.
Rockers are off.
All the rods fine.
Push rods are off. Okay, who's gonna take the Uggy Duggy Duggy?
Is it the same size
Yeah,
bolts?
they really
Yes.
don't matter because
Blast
these
away.
all have to be cleaned. We're gonna de-sludgify them.
Desludgify. Desludgify. There we go. There you go.
Can you imagine having to do all this by hand?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
I always do it by hand.
Always?
Always.
Motors I know that are gonna basically be shit canned. I just do it with the impact. But
There's no washers in it.
Oh, it doesn't hurt these. These head bolts. This
Are
is the thing
super
about head
strong.
bolts. These are the old style head bolts,
So are the ones.
and they are not what they call torque to yield head bolts.
no, they last for eternity.
You can reuse them.
But then does this need to come off first?
That doesn't
No, that
come
can
off.
stay.
This
Is
does.
this separate?
This does.
The wire has to.
Nobody labeled these.
It's all right.
We know where they go.
We know where they go.
How do we know that?
And they're numbered also on the.
The cap's numbered.
The thing about it, Peter, it's the length of them. So, you know, like the shortest would go to the closest. Yeah.
All right.
Screw or?
No, you got to use.
Oh, it's separate.
Just a little pair of pliers will pop
I
that.
believe that's a 5/16.
Should be.
So, I'm just thinking that that's probably not a good sign,
5/16?
right?
What?
All of that rusty.
No, that's
grossness.
normal.
That
yeah,
is?
it's fairly normal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like caked
you'd
like
like
that
it to be.
much?
Oh, I've seen a lot worse.
Really?
Oh
A lot
yeah.
of really nice engines.
Just surface rust.
I've seen it where.
Oh my God, it's like really hard.
Yes. I've seen it where, like, the bottom of the jacket's down here, and I've seen it where it's like
Solid.
mud all the way up
It
to
has
about
the
here,
water flow.
which is not
Close
good.
around it.
Okay,
So it's just pull
so
out.
this is now we can take the head off,
Okay, who's feeling strong?
Is it
but we're
heavy?
gonna probably have to break the seal. It probably isn't gonna pop off by its lonesome. So you take the hammer,
Or you
Mr. Hammer.
get your whacking tool.
This bolt isn't attached. What about this?
How big is the block?
That's a sensor.
That doesn't. That's a sensor.
How
It's
big
sending
is
you.
the block?
You wanna
They're like
whack it
$6
here
if we break
and
it.
Here. You want to
The
whack
block
it
is
side
here,
or
right?
up.
Whack it up. There.
There you go.
That one's loose.
Both sides.
Right.
All right, there you go.
loose.
That's loose.
Wow. Ah. Okay.
Come
So.
on, let's do it.
Super heavy.
Oh, she's so excited.
Allie's excited it did.
There we go.
Whoa, wow, this is heavy.
Oh, come on.
Not for you, but.
Wait, we gotta.
Vacuum
We
line.
gotta.
Vacuum line. Somebody get that.
This-
Where's some little
this
pliers
comes
you
off?
had?
This is a 3/8.
Grant's got pliers. He's good.
Yeah, right. This one, right?
Good enough.
This is right now. This is it still attached?
Counting.
And then where do you want to split this?
3/8? No, got it.
Oh, how the parking lot?
You want it right next to the transmission?
Now I'll just put it up on the bench here. Let me move some stuff.
Stuff.
Well, what we want to do is we want to.
You want to keep the fuel bowl for sure.
Or we're keeping the carburetor.
Carburetor. No, he said he wanted to put it out in
You
the
want the
parking lot.
3/8?
Sorry.
There we go.
Brought the bolt to this.
Oh my God, it's so long.
Thank you. I don't hear that very often.
Ready?
That's a very Adam-esque thing to say.
No, it's attached.
Now what are we stuck on?
We've got a
that line.
crankcase ventilation thingy.
Screwdriver.
You got a screwdriver?
Right here.
There you go.
And then just pull
Good
it.
luck. Yeah, good luck. You made this stupid
You
screwdriver.
might need a pair of pliers, give it a little twisty and a pulley and a
Yeah.
yankee and.
Oh, so not just weird.
Twist, pull, and yank.
Sometimes you can
What do you think of that, Adam?
in there and push it.
Sounded like last night.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
I don't want to hear what you do with the cats.
Now that I have a sleepover visitor occasionally, my cats are really pissed off.
Nice.
There you go.
Is it
Yeah.
detached? Is
They
it
don't know what to
detached?
do.
They're like, what the hell? That's our spot.
Yep.
So let's put this over on the bench.
Ready?
The bench.
Don't trip over anything that's on the floor.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's look at the cylinders, this is Mr. Sherman. Stinky. Ridgy.
Very.
Very ridgy.
Is
Very
that not
ridgy.
good?
That's not good.
Ridgy, not good. Ridgy,
Ridgy?
bad.
Ridgy bad. Okay. Should be.
Smooth. Yeah. Yeah, ridge, bad.
How many miles is that ridge?
Oh my god. That's a lot
That's
of.
not gonna work. Oh, thank you.
Scooch it over a little? It'll be fine.
Well, yeah, we don't want to leak in there. I mean, it's
Let's put a rag on it.
It's gonna ruin
gonna be a
the
lot of leakage.
brush.
Oh, it's all brush? Oh,
Maybe we
here.
should put the brush.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of carbon in there.
Just a wee bit. Look at this.
That's carbon.
It's tasty.
that's
That's
carbon.
carbon.
It's a lot of carbon. That's like little old lady carbon. Now the other thing that's interesting about this, can I have a screwdriver, please?
Screwdriver.
You know, one of the things that's representative of Southern California, that's perfect. What's representative of Southern California, this will all just pop right off. If this engine was really healthy, these would be tan,
Oh,
and they're not.
they're black.
They're black. So this engine was not, it's the engine's tired. But the other thing is that what people do in Southern California, they're usually not all that great about maintaining coolant in their engines. And that has an impact on the engine's cooling and corrosion and all that.
That's what
And
this is, right? These holes are plugged up.
Yep.
This water should be coming through this.
Okay.
He's tall.
I know. I'm like, wait.
Wow.
A Corvair problem you don't have.
So it's not even cooling right.
well, it has an impact on cooling.
Yeah.
But you see that. That's that.
And growing up with horses, I used to have to clean out the gas heater every year.
Oh,
because
yeah.
the spiders would make a nest in there.
There you go. So anyway, that's that. But this is really interesting. It's a very open combustion chamber. We're not used to seeing them this big.
Really?
It's a fairly low, what this means is this is a fairly low compression engine, which is another reason why we can turbocharge it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We've discussed these things.
But anyway,
Inappropriate automotive behavior.
yeah, well, I'm okay with that.
Yes.
We could put bigger valves in it. We're not going to, though.
Put a lumpy hog ass cam in it. No, just kidding.
So what would you put into the cooling fluid that could clean this out? Let's say you bought a car that had lots of junk in it.
That's a
Could you actually
great
get rid of it?
question. Oh, absolutely. That's a great question. If it is an iron block,
Sherman's got the stuff laying around.
No, they don't have to clean this.
Ugh.
what you do is you drain the coolant and you refill with water, and you put 1 pound of this in it. This is oxalic acid. And oxalic acid will dissolve that rust. And this is what you use. If you're trying to clean an alloy engine or a radiator, you use sulfamic acid. And if you have, like on this, because this is older technology, what you do is you start with sulfamic and then you finish with oxalic and you clean everything out.
Huh. And it really works.
Absolutely. This is how it was done back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's chemistry.
Old school
Am I
chemistry.
late on?
No,
Okay. I don't
thankfully, because you've been blinding.
Just to move that
It is
engine out of the
8
way.
o'clock, and we
think
went
we're gonna
from
move
a
it,
running
yeah.
engine to a torn apart engine. We didn't check the bottom end, but we can do that next week.
Fun.
Yeah, I can leave it right there. I'll take care of it.
You leave the motor right there.